All right, just wanted to shoot a quick video on 3D printing. These are FDM 3D printers. I'll go into that in a later video on what that means, but some of the stuff you can print is really cool, non-car related. Got, various little trinkets, camera mounts, computer enclosures, Marvin the Martian. This couple gears that I printed for a stepper motor for a rotary for my laser. Also, things like these is a little light that put a light inside. It's called a light box, right? Print out those with different logos on them, all kinds of different figures. I'll get into, like I said, I'll get into the details of it later. But one of the things I did for cars, I've printed seals. I printed rubber washers, bushings. Over here, I printed some tool trays. I saw these in Harbor Freight, and they were like 10 bucks a piece. So I modeled them up in CAD, and then I just printed them. This one's actually made out of a flexible material. It's polyurethane. You can actually make bushings out of this, and people have, and I'll do that at a later date, but it's a flexible material. And then I wanted a bench seat shifter for the 56, and I didn't want to pay $150 and then not have the thing fit, because I heard that they didn't fit correctly. So what I did was I found a line drawing, I converted it into a CAD model, converted that into G-code. That's what the 3D printers, just like a CNC, uses to 3D print or to machine. So I got that, and then I took that model. Once I had that, I clamped it up in the car, made sure it cleared the bench seat, and then I went and took that and then plugged that model into the plasma CNC cutter, cut one out of aluminum, drilled the holes in it, fit fine. And then the last thing I have to do is I printed a shifter knob. I also didn't want to spend like 30 bucks on a shifter knob, so I printed this out of solid PLA. It's another material, hard plastic material. And then I inserted a 3/16 threaded insert that I had from some woodworking project into the bottom of it. So what I'll do is I'll machine and thread the end of this, screw this on, and then I'll polish the aluminum, and I'll have basically a couple hours and maybe $2 worth of materials. The aluminum was a piece of scrap, 6061. So that's all the kind of neat things. I'll show you from time to time other things that I print with 3D printer. I printed wire looms. I printed all kinds of stuff. If you can model it, you can print it. And then just one last thing, I used to like to print these and give them to my friends for Easter. So have a good one.